1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basic turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. We're going to do a tease.
On this one, so we're doing tap and step, tap and step,
Tap and step.
Right?
Tap and step.
So we want to go straight down the line. We don't want to touch out to the side at any point. Tap and step, tap and step.
Tap and step.
Down the line. Tap and step. All right?
No,
Tap
they don't
and
do
step,
it.
tap and step, wind up step, tap and step.
Step. Tap and step. Tap and step. Tap and step and wind.
So I'm kind of leaning in on the right foot. It's still kind of a tap, but I'm actually putting a little bit of weight on it as I lean in to wind up.
And we have compression
I'm
here.
ready to spring action out to
My right hand can rotate her.
So you can be rotated.
My right hand can turn her into me. My left hand is catching her, compressing. I didn't pull with my left hand. My left hand came back a little bit with her. She's pushing against it, and I allowed her to come in some, but then I stopped to get compression here. I wind, extend. As she does her fast turn,
Great. Keep it
I
straight.
follow and drop.
Not until she's facing you.
Once she faces me, I drop down and tighten up
Not until she's facing
so that she can only tap. But I did not crank. I just followed around. Once her hand came around her head, I could feel that it was dropping anyways as it came around her head. Then I just dropped my hand down and gave her a little connection here so she didn't fall
So
backwards.
see, now I can like tap all I want and without putting my weight down. If you released it, not that way, your elbow. If you went boom like that, then I would have to end up pushing off, which is your go-to, ladies, if the guy's giving you poopy frame. Okay? So if the guy's not giving you very much frame, here it's like, you're going to have to get yourself back and push forward.
That's when you would do a rock step. Push
Then
yourself
you would have
back.
to push yourself back. Ideally, you shouldn't have to.
Here, womp, womp, boom. As she goes around and taps, boom, I'm bringing this foot forward for a tap. She's pulling me that way. I may have to do a push off. I may have to use my left foot, my right foot as a rock step.
Which is fine.
Instead of just a tap, and I could be catching myself here, depending on how much pressure I get here. So again, tap and step, wind, extend, and catch. Oh, I know, it was compression, extension, connection, collection. Oh! Yeah. Tap and step, 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 wind, extend, connect, bring her in. Boom. My hand ends up on top. I have to correct my hand. As I bring her in, gentlemen, I switch it to an upper hand hold. Alright? So as she's coming in, I'm pulling her towards me for a brief second. Once I get her coming in, I can just rotate my hand and she'll rotate hers to palm to palm. Alright? It's just a matter of taking your hand, and as she's coming in, there's going to be a moment between where we're pulling apart, and when she's coming in, there's going to be a moment where, just in between, before she starts pushing, where there's kind of a dead zone between when we're pulling, and if I'm pulling apart and then I go to push together, there's a second where there's
Extension.
no connection.
In between extension and collection, there's
In between connection and collection.
whatever.
There's a dead zone where I can just rotate my hand up. Tap and step. Tap and step. Tap and step. Tap and step and catch. Boom. I'm catching her. So she does kind of a kick. She may get a tap there, but I'm catching her. Now guys, I don't want to catch her here. I want to allow her to turn. So she's going to get her momentum going here. My left hand is still following through so she doesn't feel a chance to stop. Oh, I want to get her to turn away from me because it looks more woohoo. Woo. Woo. As as she goes around here, I'm extending, but then my hand is going to stay up here.
Okay.
It's going to stay up here, and I'm going to bring this arm down here to catch her. Ladies, the hardest part of this move,
You're not anticipating?
anticipating.
Oh yeah, like this. This is what happens, right? Yeah, right.
A tap and step, tap and step, tap and step. Tap and step.
Okay.
As she starts going, my right hand was on her back, I dropped it underneath. As she starts turning, I'm going to catch her with my right hand here. It may require me to come a little more forward so I don't stop her back here. I need to follow her just enough so that she will get this far around. Boom.
That is too far. Okay.
I want her to get going around like she's
Boom, right
committing,
there, right
committing into her turn.
Right there.
Committing into her turn. Now she's not going to turn all the way around on that tap. It's going to be more of a kick. It'll be like a kick and step coming right back to me.
Let's just do
Or tap and step, 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 boom, 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 Now ladies shouldn't be anticipating and stopping themselves. They should keep going the whole time. Then we're going to go
Middle and tease.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, boom, pop, boom, pop. On the 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, Just stop there.